day, I don't land again like fighter jet. Mona no vex, I never can give an update. And I know so don't come out from tribal, we don't enter supreme levels. My people, now more bad matter. But anyway, I somehow can't give my people updates about what's in they happen. The Olorogun of Labour Party, the lion, the jagun of Labour Party, the only one and only Kenneth Okonkwo, he don't come back because he been there UK. He just land. He don't come answer Reno with Wole Soyinka. He don't come give the answer where fits them. When I know what's in it, wanna snatch this video, run with it. Wanna let them catch you now. Now be say help me share the video. Don't forget to like and follow this page. Go my YouTube channel, NHTV Hangout is the code. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that when I drop video, you're gonna get notification. When I know it, then watch this video and leave your comment. We don't learn. Where's the result? Hey, where are they? Wallens.
Kenneth Okonkwo, another person aligning with Wole Soyinka's position is Reno Omokri. He says Peter Obi was just a pawn in the hands of the APC. He says, and I quote, both the man who convinced him to leave the PDP and much of the money he got as donation came to him from the APC. What are your thoughts on this two gentlemen's position?
Well, you have to spare me their thoughts so that I will be privileged to say my own thinking. The fact is very clear. As I talk to you today, INEC has not provided polling unit by polling unit results in very clear terms as demanded by law to convince Nigerian people on who won the election. That is what the law demands from INEC. And I'm talking about section 62, subsection 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act. Whether it is a pre-election or post-election issue, the law says INEC should update, compile election results on polling unit by polling unit basis throughout Nigeria. And whoever wishes to receive a copy of it should be given one. As I talk to you today, INEC has not done it. What are they hiding? And some people are out there being mouthpiece to a failed organization that could not even live up to the dictates of the law. They just brought up figures and announced to the whole world, shamefully, after months of such declaration, 18,088 uploaded results are still blurred, blank, and nothing given by INEC. There is no court judgment that can overrule that because we were given such things from the INEC IREF portal. So what we are saying is not about who won or lost. We are saying that election should be free, fair, and credible. Credible means believable. Justice should not only be done, it should be seen as done. Please, if you have seen the results, polling unit by polling unit, either based on original unmutilated from EC8A or electronically stored and uploaded results of INEC, polling unit by polling unit, in 176,000 units, polling units in Nigeria, please show me. And I will be willing to toe your line. You can't come to bamboozle Nigerians. A man who failed election in his own state, failed election in the FCT, couldn't get 25%, failed election in the national chairman state, failed election in his DG campaign state, all those states that are visible, unmanipulable. He failed. And then you're coming to tell me to believe that he won. On what grounds? There is an organization that the Constitution mandated to undertake, organize elections. And the law compelled them to update these results and show the world. They failed. Until today, even after the election, they failed. So whoever is telling you that anybody won that election is a conjecture. And this is no matter what the court says. Because statutory laws in our hierarchy of laws in Nigeria is superior to decided cases. And time has come when we should be holding the judiciary accountable to statutory laws. They do not have the right to make laws. The only right they have is to interpret it. I have given you a section of the law that compelled INEC, even at the risk of sending them to jail. And I'm telling you today, they have not given us the results. If you have seen the results, let me know. And as long as those results are hidden in shadows, not in substance, whatever is the result, whatever is the declaration by the court, you cannot convince anybody anywhere in the world. Because it is not the judiciary that puts people in power in a democracy. It is the people. The people have voted. Show them the results of their vote so that they will, with certainty, tell you, yes, we believe.
Well, your reactions to this statement that Wole Soyinka made, in essence saying that the party split its votes. He also went on to say that politicians should be learning to take responsibility for the consequences of their choices within democratic options. Can I get your reaction to those statements?
Well, first of all, it is important to say that Nigeria, like any other democracy, is guided by the principles of law and what we generally refer to as the rule of law. And the structures set up by law, particularly the courts, have made a pronouncement. And the pronouncement is simple, that Tinubu won the election. And if anybody wishes to challenge that, the route of challenge is still the same court. And therefore, on that premise, there is no doubt that Wole Soyinka, the professor, is right in proclaiming that Tinubu won the election, because the courts have said so. INEC said so. And if anybody wishes to dispute that, like I said, the only way available, the only route available for disputing that is the court. And the statement by the professor is backed by facts, is backed by law. And I cannot be found as a lawyer saying that the statement is incorrect. There is no doubt the statement is correct. At least during the pendency and subsistence of this judgment by the Presidential Election Tribunal. There is no doubt. For now, Tinubu is the elected president of Nigeria.